running for student body president. That is why I'm proud to introduce my running mate today, Infinity Jackson.
She already has an 80% approval rating.
And a fan account on Instagram.
It's a real honor. I mean, I've been a fan of his work since I was young, and Glee was incredibly important to me as a high school student, and he's always kind of one step ahead as far as the messaging and the way that he's portraying young people and taking them seriously, and queerness and gender identity and all of that. He kind of goes one step beyond and makes it an assumed part of the world and the tapestry, and I think I feel really proud that that's the kind of thing young people are going to be watching.
To say I was really flattered that he asked me, and when I read the scripts I was just thrilled because I thought the writing was sensational, and the fearlessness with which they approach this material and the risks they're willing to take, very, very interesting. And he makes great TV.
It feels like such a theatrical environment on the set of a Ryan Murphy, Brad Falchuk show. And then you realize that a lot of the subjects we address are happening, of course, in the outside world, and happening in somewhat a similar way sometimes.
Payne's possibly a homosexual.
Astrid is a raging bigot.
Well, I think that the politics in this show are just as vicious as they are in the White House right now, and I think that's why the show works, because you're talking about high school kids, and they will do anything to get elected.
It's easy to disengage because there's so much heavy stuff happening all the time, but hopefully the show, particularly for young people, is a reminder that we need to galvanize and that their voices are very important, and they're the ones that are going to be here the longest, and they're the ones who were born in a world without the reference points of the old, and I think I'm trying really hard to stay engaged, even though it can feel quite ridiculous these days.
You're going to change the world, Peyton.
How do you know?